Okay, can I have your first and last name?
My name is Genevieve Herrera, and I'm with Ventura County HICAP.
Okay, and can you tell me how to spell your name? First and last.
Genevieve is spelled Genevieve. Last name Herrera, Herrera.
So you are a brand new HICAP volunteer, haven't even finished training. What attracted you to HICAP?
Well, it's an opportunity to help the senior population that are in need of understanding the benefits that they're entitled to.
What keeps you here?
Well, it's a very interesting learning process, and the support of all the members that are here, and the sharing of thought and collaboration with each other, I think adds to the training.
And what type of training?
Well, we just finished NAMI, which deals with mentally ill people, and it was quite a learning experience. I did not know that we had such a wonderful program available to us.
If you could change one thing about a HICAP volunteer, what would it be?
Well, I don't think there's anything I'd want to change, because those that are here, they have the compassion to want to help others. And I think that the group of people that are here it's evident in the camaraderie of openness and communication with each other.
Well, thank you very much for your interview.
What is your first and last name?
Hi, my name's Catherine Luna, Katherine, Luna, Luna.
Catherine, what attracted you to HICAP?
Several years ago, my father, who's passed away, needed some help determining what plan he should get when he became Medicare eligible. And I had heard about this process and this establishment, and I did bring my father in here, and Catherine Riley, who's the director, did help us. I remember her.
What keeps you here?
You know, basically I didn't plan on getting into medical field. It just happened. And so it's always been in me to help people. I get a lot of pleasure from helping. And now that I'm retired due to disability, I have all this knowledge because I worked in the medical field for so many years, and I want to give back.
If you could change one thing about a HICAP volunteer, what would it be?
I wouldn't necessarily change anything, but I would like for more people to get involved. And that way it broadens our community to show how much there is people out there that need our help.
Annette Havens, ANNETTEHAVENS.
Annette, what attracted you to HICAP?
I had the need to give back. After I worked for the state of California for 32 years, I felt the need to give back to our community because I felt very fortunate to have what I had, and I had the need to give back.
And how long have you been a HICAP volunteer?
9.5 years.
And you have been staff too.
Yes, I have, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Learned a lot.
What keeps you here?
The manager, and who is very dedicated to the senior community and to the disabled community, and the continual learning that I get, and the need to continually give back and to help folks and to see such a relief when you're counseling and they understand it.
If you could change one thing about being a HICAP volunteer, what would it be?
I don't think I would change anything because we all bring something different to HICAP. We bring our experiences, we bring our likes, our dislikes, our arguments, our non-arguments, but we all bring something different, and that's what makes this such an excellent program.
Do you think that we have more boundaries to hit?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that we as a program will continue to grow, and that's what's needed.
My name is Ashraf Khan, and it's spelled like first name is A-S-H as in Henry, R-A-F as in Frank, and the last name is K-H as in Henry, A-N, Khan.
So, Mr. Khan, how many years have you been with HICAP?
I think around 10 or 11 years.
I think it's 11.
Yeah, 10 or 11.
So, you and Annette are very much part of our HICAP program. And so, what attracted you to HICAP so many years ago? And why have you stayed?
Well, you know, I have been in the federal service connected to the military for almost 30 or 34 years. And during that time, I had a very different opinion about the life. So after I retired, I came in contact with one person on Thanksgiving, where I took time out to serve the food for the homeless. And since then, I decided that I think I'm going to do volunteer work rather than find another job. So one day I saw an advertisement in our Acorn, which is the throwaway paper. So I called Kathy and I said, Kathy, I would like to involve in volunteering with HICAP. So she explained to me that I have to go through that training and all that thing. So I went through that training and I started liking, and since then I stayed with HICAP. And one of the main reasons which really attracted me with the HICAP to stay that long is when I help people and people thank me, I really feel very, very satisfied.
If you could change one thing about being a HICAP volunteer, what would it be?
Well, the first thing I changed is to increase the HICAP reach to the people in Ventura County, because we got a lot of seniors who need help. The other thing I need, I guess by the time this year we got so many things to do, so we need more volunteers. And we would like to find volunteers who are really dedicated and ready to pull their sleeves and ready to work with the HICAP. So I wouldn't change anything, but those two things I wish we would do something about.
And when you first started out, you were just a counselor. And what do you do now?
Well, I do anything and everything what Catherine asked me to do. And I really like to enjoy making presentations. I would like to counseling, I would like enrolling. But as far as I'm concerned, I am to the point now where I can do anything and everything what our manager asks. And I would like to say something about my manager. She is a she eat, sleep, walk with HICAP. That's her life. It doesn't matter whether she is sick or she's on her deathbed, HICAP is with her. So we are very lucky that we have her as a HICAP manager.
Well, Mr. Khan, thank you. So you have heard from 4 of our counselors. 2 are brand new that have only been with us for 3 weeks, already been through Moodle, and they're already going on with starting to shadow. The other 2 are longevity leaders in our community, in HICAP, and every which way we could look at and hope for. I hope that this brings you all to know what your programs can do in the future. But it does take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and you got to get out there in the trenches with them, and you be one of them, and you've got lifetime volunteers. Thank you so much for listening to us today, and good luck to all your programs.